What's up guys, I'm Alex, General Manager of SoCal Powerlifting. Today we're going to talk about the bar path on the bench press. We got into this a little bit with joint stacking, but today we'll really talk about how to optimize it throughout the press. So when we talk about optimal bar path on the bench press, the big thing we're really looking for is a J curve, right? Now you may have heard this term before, but aren't really sure what it means. Basically what it means is that we're actually looking for the bar to make a J if you were to trace the end of it on a bench. So what we're really looking for is that J shape. On the way down, it's actually gonna be kind of an inverted J. It's gonna come out and then down. On the way up, it's gonna come kind of back and then up. Now really this has to do with proper joint stacking throughout the entirety of the lift, as well as your leg drive. So now I'll go ahead and demonstrate what that actually looks like. So we're gonna get set up on the bench press, just how we normally would. On the way down, right, you're gonna see that I'm trying to maintain the stack, again, starting over the shoulders and coming down to end up directly over my elbows. And basically I'm just moving the bar in the way that keeps this intact, right? Keeps this joint stacked intact. So on the way down, you see kind of this inverted J, right? Where the bar's coming out and then down to end up directly over my elbows. On the way up, we're gonna kind of do the opposite, where it's coming back first and then up. Again, this is really just about maintaining that joint stack, right? So coming down here, and on the way back, as I get my leg drive in, the bar is gonna kind of go back first. I'm gonna keep those elbows tucked under, and then we're gonna press up to end up directly over the shoulders, right back in that same starting point. Almost making the two J's kind of merge to make kind of this weird, almost oval shape, right? So coming down here, and then backing up to finish that press. Cool, so hopefully you have a pretty good understanding of what that J curve means and can really optimize your own bar path now. It's a little bit more complex than a squat or deadlift or really any other lift where the bar path is, we want it to be totally vertical and you're repeating the same motion on the way up and down. A little more nuanced with the bench, but it makes a huge difference, right? If we can keep those elbows tucked directly under the bar, it's gonna skyrocket, your bench is gonna skyrocket, right? Some people will have trouble with those elbows coming out in front of the bar, and some people have trouble keeping them tucked and they flare out behind. We'll go over how to resolve this in our next video.